Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Want to learn how to start a relationship over? Ever wondered how you can reboot a relationship and start with a clean slate? Okay, so here's the deal. Whatever your reason for wanting to start your relationship over, let me say this. Don't feel ashamed. It's entirely normal and natural to want a second chance, a fresh start, a clean slate. So it's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of, all right? However, I'll say this too. While it's not your fault, it is now your responsibility to fix your relationship problems. After all, the relationship won't restart itself automatically, correct? And you can't count on your woman to start the relationship over for you. So it's on you, entirely. And since you're watching this video, then you're pretty much on the right track. Congrats. You're about to learn how to make your relationship better than ever before, no matter what might have happened in the past. Sounds good? Great. However, before we start, there's something I want you to do for me. Could you help me out by clicking like? That will really mean a lot to me. Go on and click like now because I'll wait here. Clicked like? Great. Let's continue. Okay, so here's what you need to understand. When you want to start a relationship over, you'll need to restart the entire process of falling in love. That means starting from scratch. It's necessary if you want to wipe the slate clean. It's easier to understand when you know the 4 stages every happy relationship goes through. Those 4 stages are 1. The intrigue stage, where you first meet and get interested in each other. 2. The rapport stage, where you get to know each other better. 3. The attraction stage, where you fall in love with each other. 4. The enslavement stage, where she becomes emotionally addicted to you for life. This is known as the IRA model. IRA stands for intrigue, rapport, attraction, enslavement, and you'll be using it to start the relationship over. Let's go through each stage now. The first stage is the intrigue stage. After a few weeks of no contact, she'll miss you enough to contact you. When she does, or when you contact her first and she replies amicably, agree to meet up. This is your first date 2.0, where you ignite the spark again. Whatever you do, don't mention your previous relationship here. The breakup was likely painful for her, so seeing you again will have an addicting effect on her, like getting her fix after weeks of not having it. Once she's happy to be spending time with you again, you're ready for stage 2. The second stage is the rapport stage. Here, you'll want to make her feel some pain, some pleasure, more pain, and more pleasure. Basically, you'll put her on an ever-intensifying emotional roller coaster. Here are some ways of making her feel pain. 1. Expressing how you're doing just fine without her, inadequacy. 2. Hinting that you've been seeing some other women lately, jealousy. 3. Touching on memories where she hurt you in the past, guilt. And here are some ways of making her feel pleasure. 1. Telling her you miss spending time with her, comfort. 2. Reliving the fun and naughty times you shared with each other, nostalgia. 3. Hinting what you'd do differently if you ended up together again, eager anticipation. Remember, you must make her feel pain, i.e. not just pleasure. Otherwise, she won't be interested enough to move on to step number 3 with you. However, if you do it right, she'll show signs that she wants to get back together again. When that happens, you're ready for the next step, to get her into the attraction stage in the IRA model. This stage is straightforward. Here, both of you will get back together again. It's best if you don't talk about it. The best scenario is when you get romantic, you kiss her, and then you swiftly seduce her. When you wake up, you're back together again. But you know what? You're not done yet. There's still the 4th stage, which is the enslavement stage. This is the stage you didn't pass the first time around. If you didn't manage to enslave her the first time, then you wouldn't have needed to restart the relationship. It's true. And here's why. When a woman is enslaved to you, it won't matter what you or she does in the relationship. she'll love you and respect you forever. That's because enslavement makes her emotionally addicted to you for life. She'll need you to survive like she needs water to drink and air to breathe. Without enslavement, your relationship will forever be vulnerable to fights, breakups, infidelity, and all that shit. But with enslavement, your relationship will be unbreakable. Sound good? You'll learn about a killer enslavement tactic next, so get ready. Before that, however, I want you to do this for me. If you have enjoyed this video this far, then subscribe to my channel because that will guarantee that you'll get these videos from me in the future. Go on and click on the subscribe button because I'll wait here. Done subscribing? Great. Let's continue. So how do you enslave your woman? By using fractionation on her for the rest of your lives together. It's a hypnosis technique that puts your woman on an emotional roller coaster. Did you notice it in the 4 steps above? 1. When you break up with her, you make her experience pain. 2. When you meet up again after a few weeks, she feels relief from the pain. 3. Throughout the rapport stage, you make her feel pain, pleasure, and more pain. 4. In the attraction stage, you give her a huge shot of pleasure. 5. In the enslavement stage, you continue giving her emotional roller coasters, pain and pleasure repeatedly. Did you see all that? Now here's where the power of fractionation lies. Women are powerless against emotional roller coasters. Emotional roller coasters make women, 1. Lower their logical defenses. They stop thinking about why they shouldn't do something like getting back with you. 2. Start acting on emotions. She'll get an overwhelming need to be with you again. 3. See you as a strong, dominant, I'm in charge man, someone she'd love to spend the rest of her life with. In short, she'll like you more, trust you more, love you more, and respect you more. Sounds great, right? Take the next step forward. I know. All this information might feel a little overwhelming to you right now. And you know what? That's perfectly understandable. After all, this is new knowledge to you, and they don't exactly teach fractionation in school. But here's the deal. You can take action right now if you want to, and you should, because there's absolutely no time to waste, right? To start, learn fractionation. It's the key to everything. Well, guess what? You can learn and master the art of fractionation today. How? Here's the thing though. I can't explain fractionation in detail in this video. It's already pretty long as it is. And that's why I'd recommend Derek Rake's legendary Online Masterclass on mind control. After you sign up for Derek's Masterclass, you'll know what fractionation and mind control is, how the technique works, and how to use it on women. A link will now come up in the video. Click it and the registration page for Derek Rake's Online Masterclass comes up. There, enter your best email address because that's where your Masterclass ticket will be sent. Do it. Click on the link now.